massive crash. It's Brendan Hartley, and he's got tangled up with Lance Stroll. And coming out of that chicane, Hartley got squeezed up against the fence. The Williams, an innocent bystander in that. And for the second race running, Brendan Hartley is out. This time it wasn't a car crashing into him crashing into Lance Stroll, and it was Stroll just ahead who left him no room whatsoever. These things happen on the first lap in Canada.
Crashed? Yeah, copy. You okay?
I got a puncture. I think I got a puncture.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. He just ran me out of road.
Stroll got some oversteer in the middle of the corner. The back end stepped out. He had to counter.
Verstappen's going for it on Sebastian Vettel. He pulls out late once again, and he's got the job done. Going into Stowe, where Valtteri Bottas has pulled off some great moves. Oh no! Sebastian Vettel's gone into Max Verstappen. And under braking, he just couldn't slow down, and Vettel and Verstappen come together as Gasly and Leclerc go through. Verstappen, the movie, was ahead of the Ferrari, and then he got rear-ended by Sebastian Vettel, and that has totally destroyed his race.
What was he doing?
Someone's gone off, quite a few have gone off there. You can see Sergei Sorokin threading his way through, and that looks like Romain Grosjean very much out of this race. What has happened to the Haas driver? He's collided with Nico Hulkenberg, I think, who's out of this race as well. Right at the start, let's have a look. Alonso getting a bit out of shape, Sainz down the inside, and then Grosjean loses it, spins 360 degrees, and Hulkenberg could do nothing to avoid him and goes off the track, losing his left rear wheel.
Oh mate, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yep. Are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm okay. I tried the outside gear, we lost it a bit, and then I got that. Yeah, that's it.
Pierre Gasly got caught up with this as well. Thought he kept himself out of trouble. Moves out, and then suddenly there's a Haas in the way.
Nice, massive crash. I spun. I cannot believe.
Hulkenberg, Gasly, and Grosjean definitely out of this race. And it's lights out, and away we go here at Spa. Hamilton gets away well, Perez as well, covering his teammate. Hamilton moves over to cover up Sebastian Vettel, and there's locking up in a crash, and Fernando Alonso goes over the top there of Charles Leclerc's Sauber. Also involved Nico Hulkenberg. I was going to say, Martin, if ever you want to ask yourself why the halo is in Formula One, now is a chance to look, because Fernando Alonso very well protected from what could have been a very nasty incident. Okay. He got hit from behind by Hulkenberg, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Come on! What did he do?
Charles Leclerc not knowing that Fernando Alonso was rather punted over the top of his car by the late braking Nico Hulkenberg.
And actually what we're about to see is Hulkenberg get too deep on the brakes, locked up, and boom.
Wow, just could not stop in time. Nico Hulkenberg going straight into the rear of Fernando Alonso.
You look away from that incident, and there was a shunt already going on with Bottas, who's got too deep into the corner. That was already going on just before the Alonso one. So
that is where Ricciardo,
I think he got a shove, didn't he?
Yeah.
Half the pack were going in there sensibly, thinking about lap 44, not lap 1.
They're really fancied with some top speed down there, a move, and that is the Renault of Hulkenberg going over and over and over and out of this race. And that is Nico Hulkenberg against the barrier. Flames coming from the back. Accident to see at the start of this race.
Are you okay?
I'm hanging here like a cow.
Yeah.
Get me out of this fire.
Yep.
There's fire.
It's alright, they're coming. They're coming.
Well, Hulkenberg is okay. The fire is...
And there's the view of Hulkenberg getting upside down.
Is he okay? He's okay, he's talking, he's okay. Yeah.
Is he okay?
Yeah, Alonso Fernando is fine.
You are flying and you are bouncing around, and you see the sky, then you see the ground, you see the sky, and you know exactly where you are, and you keep moving, you want to stop. Then the car stopped. I saw a little space to go out, and I said I go out quickly, and my mom will watch TV, so...
Oh, that's a big crash as well, and that's the Sauber of Marcus Ericsson. Red flagged the session. Session suspended. And Paul, there was absolutely nothing he could do. The car just went on under braking, just stepped out from underneath him.
When you have spectacular ones like that, the energy's dissipated over a long distance with all the bits and pieces flying off as well. It's not the sudden stop. They're the ones that really hurt. So whilst it looks spectacular, as long as nothing comes into the cockpit